Welcome to Uncanny Tales, Cold Road. This is the first episode of an episodic horror series, and it's the only one currently available, but the second game is due to come out in the next couple of months, I believe, so I'll be keeping an eye out for that if I enjoy this one. I will read a little bit of the description on the Steam page. I won't be reading the usual short snippet at the top. I'm going to take it from the description because the one at the top wasn't very informative. But here goes. A late evening, a snowstorm, the eve of the New Year holidays. The protagonist is travelling to her parents' home for winter break. To avoid traffic jams, she takes a less popular and more isolated road. But the journey turns dangerous. Losing control, she crashes her car. Regaining consciousness, she realizes that there's no signal, and the storm is only getting worse. Her only option is to find help. Leaving the car behind, she ventures into the forest and soon stumbles upon an old house. A kind, elderly woman welcomes her inside, offering warmth, hot tea, and a place to rest. But waking up in the middle of the night to strange noises, she soon realizes she is not alone in this house. So I read that quite dramatically. That wasn't intended, but there we go. So I like anything to do with snow, as we know. Anything horror related, as we know. So snow and horror together wins in my book. So I'm intrigued to try this to see what it's like. So let's jump straight in and see what this one's like. December 2005. With winter finals over, I was finally heading home to my parents for the New Year holidays. All I could think about was the break. Because of the heavy blizzard and gridlock on the highway, I decided to risk taking a detour, longer but completely empty. My mood was great. The only thing worrying me back then was being a little late for the holiday dinner. If only I had known then how this trip would turn out. I should have just stayed in that traffic all night. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Oh, here we are. Are we driving? No, we are not.
Синоптики объявили красный уровень опасности. И, судя по тому, что я вижу в окно, они не шутили. Регион накрывает мощная метель.
Okay, so it's foreign on the old radio. You probably can't see half the subtitle. They're talking about bad weather, basically. Snow and danger on the roads.
Но на дорогах сейчас действительно туго, особенно в области.
But I'm guessing things are going to end quite badly for us.
Мой вам совет. Если вы сейчас в пути, не рискуйте. Остановитесь в безопасном месте. Но чтобы вам не было
They're advising to stop and not drive.
Я подготовил кое-что душевное. Немного музыки, чтобы согреться в этот холодный зимний вечер.
Okay, so yeah, they were just warning about the bad weather, snowfall being dangerous, advising just stay where you are. Listen to music. Not a good idea if you just sat in a car, I would say. Using the radio, the lights, flatten your battery, and then you'd be stranded in the cold. But we've got plot armor, so that's not going to happen, is it? I like the cool tune. I feel like I'm in the Wild West. Ooh, I saw a deer appear out of nowhere. Get into a car accident achievement. Oh dear. What happened? A deer got in the way. Oh dear. The car. I lost control. It's cold. I need to get out of here. Just don't panic. Everything will be fine. Don't worry, Annie Wilkes is somewhere. Somewhere nearby. And she's probably our biggest fan. Right. Okay, so yes, this is looking bleak, isn't it? Wow. Can we just get back in the car? No, we can't. Okay, so I'm guessing we have to follow this path. Find ourselves some safety. I need to find help. I'll follow the streetlights. They will probably lead me somewhere. Where are the streetlights? There's one. It's less of a street, I would say, and more of a trail. On an empty highway, no one is likely to help me. I'm not sure which way we are going. Oh, there we are. There's a light in the distance. Okay. We have wolves. This is dangerous. Ah, the warmth of the light. Heavenly safety. It's giving me Alan Wake vibes. It's very cold. I can't stay outside. The first Alan Wake, that is, where you got to go from light source to light source, and that's where your safest spot is for your save games. Right. Okay, so we are going the right way. It does feel a very cold and wintry, and that wind is quite haunting. The wolves are still out somewhere. God, it must be somewhere near civilization. Gotta be something somewhere. That worries me. A tree that's been knocked down. Oh, we have a fence. A house out here? I hope someone can help me. Oh, yeah. Annie Wilkes. Are you around? Just make sure she's got no sledgehammers. Or in the case of the books, axes. Knock, knock. Hello? Nobody's answering. Can you look in the windows? We can't. Must be somewhere we can go. Go through there? Nope. Let me in. Help. Oh. Who is it? Please, I'm so sorry to bother you. I've been in an accident. My car is stuck on the highway and my phone is dead. I just need to get warm. Oh, heavens. Are you all alone? Yes, I'm just looking for help. Come in, quickly. It's a real nasty storm out there. Okay, let me in then. Find the old woman's house achievement. Upon entering the house, the first thing I did was try to warm up a bit. The old lady seemed friendly, almost too much so. She immediately started fussing about and brewed me some kind of berry tea. A blizzard howled outside, and in the silence, I felt more and more uneasy. Only one question kept spinning in my head. Wasn't she scared, all alone, in such a remote place, in this huge, empty house? Maybe not. Maybe she likes the isolation. Some people do. Oh, hello. Squinty McGee. What's going on then? We have tea. Can't seem to interact with her from the... Oh, there we go. There now. You should be warming up soon. That blizzard is something else. You're lucky you found my place. Thank you. I don't know what I would have done without you. No signal, and I haven't seen a single car on the road. Yes, hardly anyone passes through here in this weather. And the phone line went down last week. But the storm should let up by morning. And you'll be able to get to town. I hope so. Do you live here all by yourself? Yes, all alone. For quite some time now. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pry.
Все в порядке, деточка.
It's all right,
Ты,
dear.
наверное,
You must be
устала.
exhausted.
Иди в дальнюю
Take the far
комнатку
room on
на
the second
втором
floor
этаже,
and get some
отдохни.
rest.
Завтра
We'll
утром
figure out
придумаем,
how to help
как
you in the
тебе
morning.
помочь. Чувствуй себя
Make
как
yourself
дома.
at home. Okay, thank you again.
Отдыхай и набирайся
Get some
сил.
sleep and find your strength. Oh, what a nice old lady. I can't see anything horrible happening to us in this house.
Деточка, зачем ты свет выключила?
Oh dear, why did you
Я
turn
же
off the
еще
light? I'm still
включаю.
finishing my
Включи,
tea. Turn it back on, would you
пожалуйста,
please? Oopsie. Sorry. I'm just being me. I'm inquisitive. I like checking things out and looking at things. Oops. An article about an exhibition by photographer Artyom Kolomits, known as Redbeard. Oh, wow. Voices of the Streets exhibition. The City Exhibition Hall opened a showcase featuring works by local photographer Artyom Kolomits. Okay, it's spelled differently there. Better known as Redbeard. The exhibition, titled Voices of the Streets, invites visitors to experience urban life through the lens of a black and white photography. I don't think that's going to be important to us. Oh. We're snooping around this old lady's house. I mean, how is she going to feel about this? At least she's got her back to us. Let's read her mail as well. A receipt made out to VP Smirnova. A note at the bottom is heavily underlined in red pen. Tenants are asked to save electricity due to the severe frost. Okay, yeah, a typical sort of telling you how much electricity you're using and how much that's costing. I'm not going to turn any more lights off. The Evening Herald. It's chilling to realise that while I was a child, things like this were happening somewhere so close by. Talking about murders in 1992. In the fall of 1992, our city was shaken by a series of brutal crimes. Within weeks, the bodies of 2 teenagers were found, and another child disappeared without a trace. Those events left a deep trace in the memory of the townspeople, but over time they began to be forgotten. According to official data, the suspect was detained in the same years, but the details of the case were never disclosed to the public. Some locals still believe those anxious autumn days. Still remember those anxious autumn days, and someone even claims that in those years the city was covered with a wave of fear and suspicion. One way or the other, the past always leaves a trace. Okay, well, I reckon the old lady must have been the murderer. Or someone else in the house. Oh. I didn't expect that to go all the way around. Hello, dear. Grandma said to make me feel at home, so I'm going to look around a little bit. Well, that's what I was doing. Anything else to look at? Photographs? Can't really see much in these cupboards. Can't see anything in there. Can't open those. Well, I think I've looked at pretty much everything. Let's have a look upstairs then. So that was our room, wasn't it? I'm very tired. I want to get some rest. That one is locked. That's the bathroom. Do we have a light? There. Thank goodness there's no big bloody dead bodies in the bath. That's one good thing, I guess. Okay, well, let's be good. Let's turn the light back off and close the door. Who's that? Oh, there's somebody standing in that street light. Oh, that's quite creepy. Ooh, I don't like that. There's the light switch. Inside the room for a change? Right, okay. Well, that feels ever so slightly safer. Anything else to look at? Medical report. This must be about the son of that sweet lady who took me in. Doctor's conclusion. Patient Smirnov Ilya Anatolievich? I'm not sure. I do apologise for butchering the names. After repeated applications and emergency hospitalizations, the patient shows progressive signs of severe mental disorder. There are marked paranoid and aggressive tendencies, frequent hallucinations, and attacks of uncontrollable rage. According to tests and observations, the patient is a threat to himself and others. Further presence in the home environment is considered unacceptable. Diagnosis: schizoaffective disorder, paranoid form. Recommendation: involuntary hospitalization in inpatient psychiatric unit. Status: referral approved. Signature: A.B. Solovyov. Physician of the clinic: Rodnik. Okay, so he is the guy that we just saw outside. Ooh, yes, let's have that. Oh, can't take it. So that's CD. Second before band CD. Title: Intercity seems almost ironic. You can't go anywhere from this snow-covered house right now. Ooh. Examine every object in the house achievement. Okay, well, there we go. Well, at least now I know I don't have to examine anything else. I'm going to have a look, see if he is still standing out over the road. Because... oh, he's gone. So, is it going to be him that's the bad guy? I reckon so. What have we got going on here? Isn't that, oh, what's her name? Red Sonja. The name has gone completely out of my head. She was in Rocky 4 as well. I don't know, it just looks sort of similar. I like the artwork. It's cool, though. Okay, well, let's go sleep for the night. 1:30. I need to use the bathroom. I'll take the flashlight so I don't have to turn on the lights. Oh, dear. Okay. Ooh. So we finally have a nice flashlight. There's creaking noises coming from somewhere. Ooh, they're weird noises. What the hell is that noise? The old lady's room door is open, but where is she? Oh god, I don't like that. That's filling me with dread because it almost sounds like a body hanging and swinging. Although that sounded like knocking at that window. The diary of a mother who has lost hope. Dried drops are visible on the paper, either tears or water. Oh my word. Okay, well I can't see what it says at the very top. Getting any better? They asked if he was having any seizures. I, of course, said everything was fine. Is it possible for a mother to admit she is afraid of her own son? May 17th, 2003. I can't sleep well. I hear him talking to himself at night. Sometimes he laughs and sometimes he suddenly stops and just stares. Like he's listening. I try not to make any noise so he doesn't notice I'm awake. August 2nd. Today he broke the bathroom mirror. Oh, these noises! He said he saw a reflection that wasn't himself. I'm scared. He's never been like this before. Where's my boy? September 14th. I don't know what to do. He won't come out of his room, but I can feel that he's awake. Sometimes I hear him scratching something on the walls. He's quiet during the day, but at night, I feel like he's watching me, even when he's not around. November 5th. I did what I was most afraid of. I wrote a statement. Let them put him in the hospital. They'll take care of him. Am I a bad mother? Am I betraying him? But what if one day he... No, I have to stop thinking about that. December 12th. I thought I'd never see him again. Someone knocked on the door tonight. Not the mailman. Not a neighbour. I didn't. And I can't read any more. As you can see, it sort of cuts off at the bottom of the screen if I move my hand out of the way. That's it. I can't see any more than you can. Right. So I'm... Oh, a key. Looks like the front door key. Why does the old lady keep it here? We can't take it. Okay, so we know where it is. God, these creaking noises are awful. So he's going to return. She's going to be dead somewhere. That is probably the sound of her body swinging from a ceiling somewhere. Okay, we can't go in the bathroom. I don't need to go there right now. Okay, well, where are we going then? I don't know what all these noises are all about. Not sure exactly where we're supposed to go then. Back to the room? Okay, nobody out there. Oh, these noises are awful. Can we hide in there just in case? Not sure exactly where I'm supposed to be going. If it's not letting us go downstairs. It's not letting us go into the toilet. That was our initial goal, wasn't it, when we woke up? We needed to go to the toilet. I mean, I'd like to be able to take the key, but it won't allow me to. That was loud. Can't interact with that book. And I still can't go downstairs. I must have missed something. There must be something I've not looked at yet, which I need to look at. Got to be something somewhere. And I've looked at the CD. Looked at all the posters on the walls. Bridget Nielsen. That's who I was thinking of. Bit like Bridget Nielsen. See, ADHD. Things come and go. Odd, random times. It happens. Right, what am I supposed to be looking for then? Definitely can't go in the bathroom. I must have missed something in here. There's something on the back. No, it turns invisible when I put it on. Turn it round. Can't turn the light off. What am I missing? There's got to be something that I haven't... Got to be something that I haven't looked at. Oh, this maybe. A yellowed photo in a frame. The young mistress of the house is hugging her little son. It's amazing how much life and happiness is in her eyes in this shot. Sweet. Oh, good God. Oh, it's been a while since I've had one that bad. Oh, my good God. I thought she was dead. Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking for the bathroom and I think I took the wrong door. Oh, dearie, you gave me quite a fright. I thought you'd been asleep for hours. I'm sorry, I saw the door was open and I just got caught up looking at the photograph. That's me and Ilyusha. He was so little back then. You know, when you get to be my age, you don't have much left to call your own. Just these snapshots and my notes. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to intrude on your private things. It's quite alright. You're just young and curious. Go on back to bed now. Tomorrow's going to be a long day. Is it? Okay, let me go then. Oof. God, yeah, it's been a while since I had a a jump scare that got me that bad. Excuse me. Right. Toilet. We're doing it in the dark. At least she sat down, I guess. I am remembering correctly, we are a female character, I think. You never know, she might be standing up. I think some ladies have that talent. If you could call it a talent. Now, time for bed. Wash hands. Washy handies. Are you really not going to wash your hands, you absolute disgusting cretin? My word. Okay. Did we really do that with the light off? Okay. That's probably why we were doing it in the dark then. Right. Okay, let's go to sleep once more. It was around 3 in the morning. A loud, sharp noise suddenly came from downstairs, as if something heavy had crashed onto the floor with a thud. The old lady. And then, silence. My inside tightened with a bad feeling, but I still decided to go down and check what had happened. See, that's the first mistake these people always make in horror films and games. They go down to check. I think a flashlight will come in handy. There we go. Okay, so we're going to find the old lady dead somewhere, I am guessing. Wow, it's very dark when you turn it off. Oh, that knocking is horrible. Is that blood? Oh, there she is. Somebody's made a right mess. Oh my god. Sounds like someone's walking upstairs. I'll hide in the pantry, behind the curtain. I shouldn't run or make any noise. Oh. Uncover the secrets of this place achievement.
Ну что же ты, девочка, давай поиграем. Я же тебя не обижу.
Oh, that's horrible. I'm not going to talk over that. I'll let the subtitles do the work. I think the native language is making it creepy enough.
Тебе понравится, обещаю.
Ooh. Oh, he's over this way somewhere to my right.
А вот и
Oh!
ты попалась, гостья
Get caught
дорогая.
achievement. Okay, well maybe I waited too long. What's that noise downstairs? Okay, let's do that again then. Oh, he's creepy as anything. I don't think I've ever played a horror game where the bad guy makes that kind of sound, that psychotic, awful sound. Right, okay, let's hide again in here. When he goes over this side, I'm going to go that way. I'm guessing we have to go and get the key from upstairs as well. Oh, God, he's right here, right beside me. You've killed your mother. Oh. He was right there. Okay, so I did it a bit too quick. I don't think he had a chance to get around, so I'm going to wait a little bit longer. So he's a bit closer to the right-hand side. Huh. Oh, he's certainly a creepy dude. Right, okay, let's time this better this time. So we've got to wait until he's a bit further along this way somewhere.
Я видел, как ты ехала на своей машинке с
I need to get out. I saw the front door key in the old lady's room. I have to get in there quietly.
Припасено особенное. Тебе понравится, обещаю.
Good God. The stereo effect is very good. The actual positioning is working really well. Okay, I think he is.
Ну что же ты, девочка, давай поиграем.
Right.
Я же тебя
So I need to get the key.
вижу.
Pick it up. I think he's coming. I'll hide in the wardrobe. Ooh. Guess we turn the torch off. I can't see a thing. Absolutely pitch black. I don't know if it's safe to leave it on or not. I don't know where he is.
Я для тебя тут припасено особенное.
I think he's in the room to the right.
Обещаю.
I think he's in there. Oh, good God. Go, go, go. Run, don't look back. Ooh, go. I kind of want to look back. I want to see if he's following us. Good God. Go. I have no idea if it is safe to turn around or not. Oh, complete the game. Still cold inside. I ran with all my might, never looking back. I don't know how long he pursued me, but I only came to my senses once I was back in the car. By a lucky coincidence, a man had stopped in this wilderness. He saw my wrecked car and was already about to call for help. If it hadn't been for him, I don't know what I would have had the strength to go on. I don't know if I would have had the strength to go on. By the time I warmed up, the police had arrived. I could imagine how it looked to an outsider. A dead old lady and my ravings about her mad son. But the investigator was a local. Knowing whose house it was, he just took my statement and let me go. He only said, "Don't ask too many questions." 20 years have passed, but I remember it like it was yesterday. To this day, I never stay home alone and only sleep with the lights on. It's terrifying. After all, no one is safe. No one knows what awaits them on an empty something road. Wow, okay. I actually quite enjoyed that. Short, simple. That was a new kind of enemy that I don't think I have come across yet that in a horror game. We've come across monsters, we've come across psychotic serial killers that, you know, they're quite, I love Pig Mask guy in the House of Empty Names. This guy felt absolutely deranged and psychotic just from the sounds he was making, and that was a really good job, well done. So yeah, kudos for that. That was actually really impressive, the way the character was actually coming across. So yeah, I did enjoy myself with that. I will be keeping an eye out for their new title when it comes out, The Watcher. There is a demo of it available, but I might just wait. I was considering playing the demo after this, but I'm going to put myself through the waiting game and go into it blind when it comes out. I think that's the best way to tackle this one. I don't want to ruin anything. I'm going to jump into it when it releases and play it that way. I do like playing demos. I like to know what the deal is. Sometimes I find that demos give too much of the full game away. So hopefully, if I wait, play The Watcher when it comes out, see what it's like, and that should be the way forward. But yeah, I did enjoy that. Like I say, simple, short horror game, and it was to the point. It was definitely enjoyable. So yeah, please like, comment, subscribe, usual good stuff. please let me know what you thought of the game. Would you like to see The Watcher when it actually releases? Because obviously the more people want to see it, the more likely it is that I will pick it up day one. So yeah, thanks very much for watching. I'll be back very soon in the next one. So for now, bye bye.